Good morning, here at the Pet Bistro today, and today we are going to talk a little bit about Honest Kitchen. So Honest Kitchen is our frequent buyer company of the month. So most of our foods have a frequent buyer, but we're just going to highlight some of the different ones that we do have. And Honest Kitchen we have had since the very beginning and have grown with them. Really like the company. They've stuck to their philosophy. If they don't like an ingredient or something doesn't live up to their standards, they'll remove it. So for example, just recently they did remove alfalfa from their formula because they were concerned about GMO contamination. So Honest Kitchen has cat and dog food. It is dehydrated, so you can see in the box it's like a powder and you add water to it. And it's really nice because you can play around with the texture and the consistency, so depending on your dog or cat, if you need to add supplements, maybe you need to add a little bit more water so it's a little bit more soup-like texture. Adding a little bit less, you can get kind of a thick oatmeal, so depending on the dog, that can be really helpful. Cats are a little bit pickier. They have a turkey or chicken formula, and typically we have samples. We usually start folks with some samples for cats just because they can be so picky about it. As for your dog, you can think about the Honest Kitchen a couple different ways. Besides just feeding it as a food, you could also use it as a topper, or you could also use it as a can replacement. So you can make just a little bit at a time, which is nice. You don't have to make a lot. You can make just as much as you need for the day, or you can make a couple meals worth and then put the leftover in the fridge. So really nice because you can play around with it in different ways. Just recently they came out with their simplified formulas. They have two LID or limited ingredient formulas, one with turkey and one with fish, and those are both potato free. So and now we're coming up with some potato allergens that are becoming problematic for dogs. The other thing that I really like about the Honest Kitchen is that they're super committed to ingredient sourcing. So this is a map that they provide us with where all their ingredients come from. So nothing is from China, which is really nice. 67% of their ingredients actually come from North America, 14% from Europe, 13% from South America, 1% from Africa, and 5% from Asia. So that's really nice that you can actually see where all of their products are coming from. Everything they make is 100% human grade. I've actually tasted some of the samples or the Honest Kitchen when I've made samples before here in-house. They don't use any byproducts, fillers, 4D meats, GMO ingredients, wheat, corn, soy, rice, beet pulp, artificial flavors, colors, added salt, sugars, and preservatives. So you will find none of that in any of their products. If you're a super awesome Honest Kitchen fan, they also do have some supplements. So they have their Pro Bloom, which is their dehydrated goat's milk. And then they also have Perfect Form, which helps with digestive health. And then they do have their treats. So we carry their beams, which are fish skins, so those are good chews. They have the proper toppers, which are really nice. They have smittens, which are their fish treats. So all sorts of different treats that you can go along with if you're looking for a treat-specific protein. Really nice company, and again, it's buy 12 get one free. That's the frequent buyer. So the free one is of course the lesser value. So if you buy all of one flavor, you're going to get that one free. If you switch around between some of the flavors, which we always recommend, if your pet can have different proteins. It'll always be the lesser expensive one, but still a free box of Honest Kitchen. That's pretty exciting. So if you have any questions or you're looking for a sample, stop on in. I really hope you give Honest Kitchen a try. Again, really cool company. They've become non-project GMO certified. They're using ranch raised beef, chicken, free range chicken, free range cage-free turkey. So they're really trying to make a really awesome product for our pets, just because we know our pets' health is a big concern for all of us. So any questions or want a sample, stop on in. Thanks.